What's good, Chaminame? We're back, and today we got episode 11 of Sword of the Demon Hunter. Last episode. What happened last episode?
Fuck the recaps, bro. All I know is that we're in the present, and now we know that Jinya has.
But they did go back to the past, though.
Yeah, because they were explaining the story.
Yes.
Which I had no idea what it was about, honestly. It was about him, her, the prostitute girl.
Yes.
With the night guy, I forgot, samurai guy, getting together. So we know they end up together.
Yes.
Jinya ends up, I'm assuming, with the girl who's like the soba noodle, whatever.
So that's what he was trying to figure out. Did anyone say anything on the last episode?
I haven't peeped. I highly doubted that.
That's what he was trying to figure out, because she's talking about in the story that Jinya has a daughter.
I'm assuming it's with her.
So we were trying to figure out who the hell did he have a daughter with. And you're saying is the girl, the demon girl from
they
shop.
They literally told us it's not the prostitute girl.
No. I know it's not the prostitute girl, but I don't know if I believe it's the sober girl.
I think it's her. I don't think it's his own cousin.
No, hell no, definitely not.
I mean, long distance cousin.
True.
Still some incest in here.
But I don't think that's the case.
It would make the most sense.
It would, because of the fact that it's demons. But okay. Here's the question: if he did, where's his daughter? Because technically, his daughter should be a demon as well.
She could be somewhere in La La Land somewhere. Who knows, with the mom.
So are we gonna see the daughter?
Nah, I think we're still gonna be in the present.
Where's the mom?
I don't know. We just gotta watch and we'll find out.
See what I'm saying? Like every single episode is like, oh yeah, here's.
The fuck?
That's you.
We looked up that the girl at the end who was giving out all the hints that told everything.
Yes.
She might be a descendant of the sword somehow.
Yeah.
So apparently Jinya's sword is, I forgot the name of it, but I guess it might come to life at one point or something. And she reminds him of her, of the sword.
Yeah, it's something weird. We started looking for like the name that they threw out, but they were saying that technically the name is the sword. I don't remember the sword being an entity. Besides, I do remember that the sword was the most important thing in that village where he lived at.
Yeah.
So I honestly, I don't know, man. Let's get straight.
It's becoming Bleach.
So we're back in the past.
Ansei year 2. Oh, this must be his second year, like a year after or 2 years after the event happened. So I think we went even further back into the past.
今さら鬼切りにためらいなどないが、切り捨てるたび、この刀が血で曇る気がする。ありがとうございます。これは少ないですが、失礼します。お世話になりました。
お父っつぁん、お酒は控えないと。
では、主のお武家様もお屋敷の方々も突然いなくなって。
I don't know what timeline we're in now.
代わりに塔を越える鬼が住み着いていた。
はい、そうですね。
Maybe he does clap the cheeks.
お待たせいたしました。入会いたしました。雪の名残。
そう結構。
すごい人気。買ってみます？まだ準備もありますし、やめておきましょうか。
What do you think they're doing?
I don't know.
どうも失礼します。
Yo, Zamir does look older.
遅かったじゃ
Ah,
ない。
never mind.
あとは
Party
村
for
様
him?
だけね。
Oh, is this them getting married?
遅くなってすみません。今日は来てもらって悪いな。
The fucking samurais look the same. It's so hard to tell who's
今日
who.
は俺のためにすまん。この度、私善治は菅谷番頭を務めることに相なりました。
おめでとうございます。善治さん。
I feel like this episode's gonna get dark.
俺がもっと
Probably.
菅谷を
For it to be
手掛け
part
してや
one.
る。
Probably.
善治殿、ますますご活躍を。お待たせしました。どうぞ。この度はおめでとうございます。親父さん、いや、ありがてえ。こりゃどうも。ってこれ下り酒じゃないですかい。こんないい酒どうやって。
ジンヤ君が用意してくださったんですよ。
That boy balling, bro.
What, how the fuck can he tell?
That's a good question.
Like the fucking, it's clear. Sake is clear, right? All sake is clear.
I don't know. For the most part, yeah. The ones I had.
おっと、そういや忘れてた。
何これ。
最近話題の酒でしてね。旦那様も毎晩うまいうまいって飲んでんですよ。ありがとうございます。さて、どんなもんか。
祝いの席なんだし、たまにはね。
How did that much fit in that little?
Yeah, I know, right?
長生きをするもんだな。
ちょっと何してんのよ。
確かにこれは強い。
まずくはない。
これを薄いってか。
They father like son.
酒は
I
ま
know,
だ
right?
ですから。飲み直しましょう。
感謝しなさいって言ってるんでしょ。
Shit's probably made by like
Demon
demon
blood.
blood.
だからどうだってんだ。
お父っつぁん、もう少しお酒控えて。
うるせえな。
You hear his voice is deeper and shit.
ああ、浪人、仕事になるかは知らないけど、妙な噂はよく聞くね。病気で寝込んでた息子が鬼にとって変わられただの、橋の下に鬼が何匹もたむろしてただの。
裏側の黒船騒ぎか。
お上がああもメリケン国の言うなりじゃあね。
人心が乱れれば魔は跋扈する。
そういうことだろうね。
ヨタか、その雪の名残についても調べてくれないか。
なんだい、何かあるのか。
Pillow talk news again.
Yeah.
私にもわからん。
Imagine it's his sister doing that,
だが
Imagine.
making that sake.
ああ、寒いわけだ。
Also, we know Jinya's gonna have a daughter not too like pretty soon
Yeah.
because Harley, I'm assuming, was not that old when he had the child.
Not only that, he just mentioned the samurai. So they're probably married already.
あ、いた。
夏。
うるせえ。いいから買ってこいってんだよ。
また昼間から酒を飲んでいるようだ。で、何の用だ？
ちょっと頼みたいことがあるんだけど。
His dad's addicted now too.
Probably.
善治が。
酒臭。
おお、お嬢さん、いらっしゃい。何かご用ですか。
Damn, that's some serious sake,
I
bro.
know, bro.
そんなだから生き遅れるんですよ。まあ、あんたみたいな可愛げのない女、欲しがる男なんていやしませんがね。ああ、まだい
They
たん
do
です
call
か。
alcohol the truth serum.
酔っているにしても言い過ぎだろう。
俺はな、前からてめえが気に入らなかったんだ。
全治やめて。
うっせえ、クソや。
Damn.
You heard that crack, bro.
これは吐き出しておいた方がいい。
ちょっと何よこれ。
I want to crack all of There we go.
Spiritual guy came in.
About time.
にしてもあんた、ほんとむちゃくちゃよね。
助立ちがあったからな。手間が省けた。礼を言う。
相変わらずやね、君は。
So is her dad acting like that?
That's a good question because so far everyone's been addicted to it.
Yeah.
I wonder how the samurai guy is
起きた
acting.
の？
But the other one?
The one that you said probably married a Harlan now.
Yeah, yeah.
起きなくていいわよ。
But I don't think they're married yet. You
I
know
don't think. I don't think so.
Because she wouldn't be
まだ痛む？
slinging that shit around if she was. You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong there.
少しくらい手加減すればいいのに。
でもちっとも満たされなくて、それでお嬢さんの顔を見たら妙に苛立って。
もういいわ、善治。今は休んで。
でそば。
大層な集体だったそうだな。次はないと思い。
Surprised he's not affected.
I don't know. I love how he hasn't done anything about the fucking poor girl next door. Like,
実は
He said, "It's not my problem."
fuck it.
これはおかしい思って調べたら、最初の事件な、弟が兄ちゃんに珍しい酒を買うてきて、それで酒盛りしとって殺されたらしい。なんかある思うやろ、雪の名残。僕はそいつの出所を探っとる。
今日で何か他に手がかりは？
そうやな、狼藉の起こった前後でちょいちょい目撃されてる妙な女くらいかな。そうや、君、酒のありかどう
Think his sister?
Maybe.
脅せば話
Maybe
が聞
another
けるだろう。
demon.
君、普通に人でなしやな。ち
Not the neighbor.
Nah, that's like alcohol shop.
ほら、まあ、
Probably where they're selling
以
that.
前見かけた。 ないな。
何が？
雪の名残一本もない。
一気に噛みつばれ。
Two demons.
鬼も酒の匂いにつられてきたとか？
Maybe if they drink enough, they become demon.
Bro, there has to be something, bro. I'm telling you, like how we said, maybe demon blood or something like that.
That's definitely connected to a demon too, causing the snow. Like the one who would have caused the rain.
Right.
It symbolizes the girl who died in the first episode.
No, the head being choked up.
That's definitely the
That's
sister,
a good
bro.
catch. Yep. That's the sister. It'd be too much if they gave us a little sneak peek.
So she back.
She's back. So that's the sister. You picked up on that flower thing. That was good. I didn't think of that, of the symbolization.
That might be her her intro. Anytime she shows up, she just chops off the head of something.
Yeah.
Also, you notice her hair is a different color now.
It's yellow.
It was orange in the first episode.
Was it?
Yeah, it was orange, and when she got older, it was still like a orange color.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Could have swore it was yellow.
Nah, it was orange.
Because it's yellow in the intro.
It might have been that blonde color when she got older. But I remember she when she was younger, she had that orange hair.
When she was a little girl.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure in the first episode, I swear to God, when she became older, she still had that orange hair.
Did she? I don't remember.
So maybe when she kept like getting stronger, maybe it became blonde.
Maybe. I could have said it was blonde from the start, though.
It could have been. I could just be onto something. Not like I'm on something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I might have to look into that. But 2 episodes left. The sister's here. She showed up. We got a glimpse of the future, or quote unquote present, but we're back in the past.
She could be making, like I said, I'm going with that. Like what we said, it's demon blood. You know, when you get demon blood, you can become a demon, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, I'm assuming, because he got the arm, which was like the arm gave him the demon blood as well. Whatever. She's making an army for a reason.
Possibly, because if you pay attention when he's talking to the harlot's like, oh, there's a few weird things that have been happening. She's like the kid that disappeared and was replaced by a demon. And then she was like a talks of a bunch of demons living under a bridge and then some other shit. So demons are starting to pop up.
I think they're becoming demons themselves from drinking that booze.
Maybe. Especially because of all that anger and shit like that. Whoever does die or gets killed becomes a demon. You know what I'm saying? Because they have that.
I think if they died, they're dead for good.
But
you could be right. I see what you mean. Like the leftover emotions, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Similar to like that wife, you know what I'm saying? She got killed, but all of the emotions and not wanting to leave her husband made her come back as a demon. I didn't even know. That was part 1. That episode was called something part 1.
It might be a 3-parter.
Sorry,
If
it might be a 3-parter. There's 2 episodes left. And then we get the sister at the very end. Is she finally going to pop up?
Oh, for sure.
So, like, these next 2 episodes is going to be in the past.
Mm-hmm. She might show up in the 3rd episode.
So what's the point of showing us the future?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the point?
I look at it now, I'm like, bro, there was no point in showing us the future right now.
Because my thing is, we can easily assume that he has not killed his sister in the past because in the future he's still walking around with a sword.
So he still hasn't killed his sister at that point.
No. And there was that one time when he was talking to Ofu and it was like, oh, there's something that I want to handle and I would love to handle it without having to kill. So like, but he's still walking around with the sword, meaning he probably didn't fix shit with his sister, nor did he kill her. So like,
yeah, because he would have brought the sword back to that temple.
Yeah, the temple where the girl's at.
I don't know. It's a good question,
bro. I'm telling you, man.
I feel like they just did last episode just to like piss us off,
just to throw us
off, throw us more like little info here and there to make us question even more. They like doing that shit on purpose.
That's the thing too. Is like the info that they gave us in the future, they could have just gave us the play-by-play in the past. But they went and gave us future to still give us the past. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. There was no need to go to the future.
There was no need.
Show that play.
Right. Just to give us information that we could have seen unfold in the past.
Unless it was more to it that we're just not seeing.
There's more to it. There's more to it. I think it was the introduction of the friend that she reminds him of somebody. The girl always being like clocked in on him and shit like that. It like I don't know. Like her being asleep during that play and shit like that.
That was weird.
You want to know what I'm thinking?
You think she went back to the past or something?
Not that, because she's technically dead. She didn't know that happened. So that's why she fell asleep, because there's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say?
I should, cause
And as soon as it ended, she wakes
woke
up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I was singing to something like that too last episode.
Yeah.
I was like, that would just wouldn't make sense, bro.
But I might just be reading too much.
Because technically speaking, she is a reincarnation of that girl, right?
Of that girl, supposedly.
But she's still her own person. She's still not the. She's
still
not
her
the
own
same
person.
person. She's just a reincarnation of her.
Yes.
It just wouldn't make sense why she'll go to sleep over that.
But
But unless she can't connect her past life, but then that wouldn't make sense either. Because then how would Jinya tell her the story? And and the end of the first episode, she was like, "I didn't know I caused this much hardship, this and that."
That's what I'm saying.
So like, how the hell does?
So it's like,
it just wouldn't make sense.
Is she gonna be hanging around him more, and she's gonna start dreaming and shit like that, and seeing memories?
Oh, okay.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And slowly developing, like, oh my God, like, type shit. I don't know. Again, I might be looking too much into it. I don't really know. But I do like the theories. Like, it makes it interesting for us. You know what I'm saying? So,
It does.
Again, if it's one of those things where you guys have any insight, please let us know. Definitely no spoilers. And until next week.
We out. Peace.